We are standing here in front of the Mighty's Body and the Environment class. Today they will be learning about reaction time, and later we'll be dissecting a heart. So let's check it out.
Reaction time is the elapsed time between the presentation of a sensory stimulus and the subsequent behavioral response. These students are doing an experiment to test their reaction times.
Today your class is learning about reaction times?
Yeah, today we're looking at the brain and the brain cells, the neurons that make up the brain and how they communicate. And so the students are looking at reaction time and how it differs among each other. And so we're looking at the space between neurons and how that differs.
How is the heart dissection going to go? Could you give us a summary of it?
Yeah, they're going to dissect the heart and look at the different chambers of the heart and then use that as a means to talk about how blood flows through the heart. Then we're going to take that into next week and look at the dissection of a fetal pig so we can look at all systems and how they work together.
So are you going to be dissecting a human heart? Or?
Nope, we're going to dissect actually deer hearts today and then fetal pigs next week.
Okay. How are deer hearts different than human hearts?
They're different in size, obviously, but actually there's not too much difference in the way in which they're made up, which is something that the students are going to look at.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. I'm Justin Cobb, reporting for BTP 23, and we're here with class of science students dissecting a sheep heart.
To the pulmonary vein, right? Yes. Which goes takes artery takes pulmonary artery, which takes blood to the lungs. Then the blood comes back oxygenated to the pulmonary vein, through the pulmonary vein to the left atrium. To the and the left atrium goes to the left ventricle, and the ventricle pumps into the aorta, which is this big thingy right here. That is the aorta.
What is the aorta?
It's a artery. The biggest one. It pumps blood everywhere.
Did you enjoy dissecting the hearts?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I didn't expect the hearts to be as good as they were, and they had a lot more detail than I thought because they were not fresh, so I thought some detail would be gone by freezing them and unfreezing them, but it was still pretty good.
What was your favorite part?
And my favorite part was seeing what the heart really looked like on the inside and seeing the different valves and the chambers and the aorta.
Alright, and what have you learned by doing this?
I learned about what the heart really looks like and the different functions of the different parts, and I got to see the different parts and what they actually look like.
Thank you, Allison.
Are you excited for dissecting the fetal pig?
Yeah, the heart in the fetal pig would look similar, just underdeveloped, but the other parts you could see what different parts look like the lungs and the liver and the stomach.
Alright, thanks.
The heart is one of the most important organs in the entire human body. It is really nothing more than a pump composed of muscle which pumps blood throughout the body, beating approximately 72 times per minute of our lives. The heart pumps the blood which carries all the vital materials which help our bodies function and removes the waste products that we do not need.
The dissection of a fetal pig.